Like Tommy, the aimless barfly he plays in Trees Lounge, the melancholic 1996 indie film he also wrote and directed, Steve Buscemi found himself in a spiral of hopelessness after leaving school. Jumping from one part-time job to another, cinema usher, ice cream seller, petrol station attendant. There were many long nights in bars. I really had difficulty there, on Long Island, in my last couple of years because I felt like I didn't know what I was doing, he says. I felt my life was going nowhere. His father had pushed all four of his sons to take a civil service exam, in Buscemi's case as an avenue to a career with the fire service, where he would work for 4 years. Although he knew he wanted to be an actor, he had only a dim notion of how to realize his dream. It was also his father who suggested he apply for drama school, ostensibly as an interlude until the fire department came calling. At his interview for the Lee Strasberg Theatre and Film Institute in New York, Buscemi was asked why he wanted to be an actor. He casually parroted his dad's well-meaning advice that acting classes would stand him in good stead for whatever path he chose in life. I remember her telling me, "Well, we really want people who want to be actors," he recalls. In that moment, I felt I really blew it. He didn't, as it happens, but it taught him not to be so cavalier about the thing he was most passionate about. Buscemi told the story of his Lee Strasberg interview as we sat in a quiet neighborhood bar in Park Slope, Brooklyn, not far from the brownstone he shares with the artist and filmmaker Joe Andres, his wife of 30 years. The couple have a 27-year-old son, Lucian, who played for the indie band Fiasco. Buscemi was seated in a wooden booth when I arrived, baseball cap pulled down over his head, a pint of beer at his hand.